Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Zek Tsunami YouTube Sports TV, where we give analysis on the trending sports news that are making headlines. Just in, that is Arsenal have qualified to the UEFA Champions League round of 16 draws that will be held on Monday for the first time since 2017. That means it has been a catalogue of 6 years ever since Arsenal last participated and even took part, that is in the round of 16 draws that will be held, that is in New Zealand, that is in the football house Nyom, that is in Switzerland. This time Arsenal reached this milestone after making out a 1-1 draw that was away, that is to inform side, that is PSV and Hoven, who have also qualified, that is to the round of 16 after finishing second, that is behind the group leaders Arsenal, and the draws will be held, that is on Monday. Arsenal had a good campaign earlier on. Remember, they had taken 6 years without appearing, that is into this competition. But after a successful campaign, that is last season when they managed to finish second, just 5 points shy of runaway leaders, that was Manchester City, and finished second in the Premier League. So it guaranteed them, that is a space or an automatic qualification, that is to the group stages of the UEFA Champions League for this campaign, that is 2023 and 2024. Amongst all the 6 games that have been played, Arsenal have managed to lose only 1 game. That was a loss against Lens away in France, and even that is a draw against PSV and Hoven. That means amongst the 6 games that are supposed to be played, where you have to tally, that is 18 points, Arsenal managed only to lose, managed to lose only 5 points, meaning that when you make a loss, that's a loss of 3 points, and when you make a draw, you make a loss of another additional 2 points. So amongst the 18 points, Arsenal managed to finish with 13 points, which was a good performance, depending on the time frame that they are taken without appearing in this Champions League competition. Star men, the likes of, that is Bukayo Saka, have been influential into this competition, where he has total assists, that is of 4 assists, and even is leading, that is the assists top chart, and even has scored 3 goals, that is in the competition. However, the top scorer in the competition in Champions League for Team Arsenal is nobody else other than, that is the Brazilian forward, that is Gabriel Jesus, who has 4 goals. But yesterday in the draw that was made, that is in Netherlands, Arsenal quite brought a somewhat weaker team. That means star players who have been on the bench for some time, the likes of Mohamed Elneny, were given time to play into this game, and Arsenal ended up making a draw. But the biggest influence, that was the big man, the replica of Thierry Henry, that is Eddie Nketiah, who steward-headed, that is the goal that made it 1-1, and they had a good campaign. So amongst all the games they have played, they have managed only to lose 1 game, which gives them potential not to be in the first frontliners, or that is to be in the first pot. If you top the group, you don't get any other opponent. You get somehow a weaker opponent. That means an opponent who has not topped other groups. So the one that tops the group goes on to take on the second position from the different groups. So Arsenal has a quite more advantage to progress, that is to the quarterfinals, because it will miss out on teams like Real Madrid, teams like Barcelona, teams like Manchester City, teams like Bayern Munich, who have also topped their groups. So it may fall into the hands of teams like FC Porto, teams like Leipzig, teams like, and you cannot play the same team that you played in the same group. So that means there are no hopes of Arsenal playing PSV and even other teams at the likes of either Newcastle, at the likes of either Dortmund or PSG may fall up. But all in all, they had a good campaign under the stewardship, that is of Mikel Arteta, who has really impressed the team. And currently in the Premier League, they are not doing all that bad. Remember, earlier on, they have been at the top of the Premier League for almost 2 weeks. But this time, after losing out, that is to Aston Villa, they managed to fall to 3rd position, but just some 1 point away from the They have managed to fall into second position, just 1 point away from the leaders, that is Liverpool, so they can still bounce back to make sure that their season or their competition goes well. Subscribe, like, and comment as I keep giving you the trending sports updates that are making headlines. Still yours, I'm Izekson Hamido, the Sports Encyclopedia. I'm out for now.